Liquidated.
Advised. Hostile hardened sentry spotted. Securing B.
Enemy down.
What's up guys, Champ here with some more Black Ops 3 gameplay. Today what I got for you is a little CUDA action and no silencer on it today. Just for this one game. In the next game I will have a silencer on it. But this game is going to be something just a little different. I told you the other day that I was playing nothing but tryhards. So last game that I posted, it's going to be me versus the full parties all day, full parties. And then if I wasn't playing full parties, it was basically just nothing but tryhards on the other team. But I just have a couple games I want to show you of just me playing versus these tryhards and just completely beating them down. I'm saying I've just destroyed these guys, and these are all good players. I'm talking like high prestige. I'll show you guys in a couple minutes when I die here. I think that every single, not every one of them, but at least 3 of these guys are master prestige, like 500 I think, 200, and then there's a master prestige number 900 I believe also in this game. So these guys are not bums, and I am beating them down. This game I took off the silencer just because I was kind of losing more gunfights than usual with the silencer on. And I just, everybody seemed to know where I was at regardless. I don't know why the silencer, like they always turn, they hear it anyways when you have the silencer on. And in these maps that I've been playing, it's not Nuketown, so it's not like there's tons of noise going on where they're not going to hear it and sneak up on you. So I figured throw the grip on, get a little more accuracy going. I'll be able to kill people from further, and I'll be able to kill them quicker, because without the silencer on, you just Kuda really rips them up. I used to think it really wasn't that big of a deal having the silencer or not, but for those type of shots like I just did right there, having the silencer on would have been tough because they're just a little out of that Kuda range. But with the silencer off, complete difference. Now I kill him, I think, in 1 bullet quicker, which really helps out. Look right there, that would have been my wraps. I would have completely destroyed this team, even worse than I end up doing if I had gotten that killed. You guys might have noticed I did join this game a little late. The half's almost over already, so I'm going to hold on to my streaks. I'm going to wait till next half to put them in. I would have really liked to have gotten those wraps right there though, because these guys, they do not have blind eye on. They do not have cold-blooded. I don't think they expect to be getting beat down like I ended up doing to them. And look, there it is right there, a level 936, a level 434, and a 293. So these guys, they must have played a lot. I mean, I'm talking like 20 days played, and they're just letting me destroy them like this. I only think I die about 5 times in this game. I end up finishing with close to 40 kills. Which, and normally that would just be kind of an okay game, but when you're playing versus people of these guys' level, I mean, I should have died multiple times, but I am winning pretty much every gunfight I get in versus these guys. Right now they got the Wraith up, so I'm pretty much stuck in this building right here. I got my streaks up, which is pretty good. I got my Talon. I really should have put myself in a corner and just flew my Talon out, but I didn't want to die, because when you got your streaks up, that's a good way to get more streaks. You just gotta keep those things rolling around, which I almost do right here, but I don't end up getting my streaks again. I actually die literally 100 points off. Very upsetting, because that I could have turned this 40 kill game into probably like a 60 if I had gotten my streaks again. But I was definitely satisfied at the end of this game after looking at their scores, looking at their prestige, and just knowing that I helped our team come back. Because I mean, we were getting beat down. Look at that score right now. We're still behind. But as soon as that Wraith goes down and I get out of this building, I start capping bases, and my team starts to pull ahead because they start capping bases with me. I have another player on my team who was actually doing pretty well, but I bet before I got in here, he was having a tough time, because when you got to go 1 versus 6 like this, and the other team's just that much better than you, it's tough, and there's not really that much you could do. Right here, I'm going to pull my Purifier out. Got another Talon. Throw that baby back up. Here we go. Got another Wraith. Perfect. Now we're going to keep it moving. I'm going to bring myself up into here, and I'm going to throw my streaks out, try to get more streaks. That's always the plan. You throw the streaks out, and you try to get more streaks, and I was capable of doing that last time. I just missed that base right there, and I wish I didn't, because that was my wraps right there had I was able to get to that base. But that's alright. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to wait for a couple kills from my Wraith, wait for my Town to get some kills, and then I'm going to see if they could just pick it all up for me, get the wraps. And I think I end up getting him right here. Yes, I jump back right here, try to avoid that dude, because them dudes in the air, sometimes they get lucky. Plus, he had a rocket launcher in his hand, so I think his plan was to jump up and shoot down on me. So I bounced back and got my wraps right there. Come over here, kill another dude. Now my streaks are about to go up again. And these guys don't even know what hit them, pretty much. They're having a good game. They're beating down on my team. Next thing I know, I pop in, and the Raps, the Wraith, and the Town are just destroying them. I'm sure they were all pretty mad after this. I'm surprised they didn't send me any hate mail. That's usually what happens after a game like this. They start sending me that hate mail. Hacker, loser, get a life, blah, blah, blah. They just don't realize that stuff doesn't bother me. I choose to play Call of Duty a lot because I like to play Call of Duty a lot. It's not because I can't go out and do other things. There's plenty of other things I could be doing, probably worse things that I could be doing. I'm an adult now. I'm over 30 years old. I have a fiance, and this is what I like to do with my free time. I like to play some Call of Duty. I don't play other video games. It's mainly just Call of Duty. I actually couldn't even tell you the last time I played any other video game. This is pretty much it. And right here, that's the guy that got me. He took me off from getting my next set of streaks. Had I got this next set of streaks, I mean, there's still a little bit of time. I would have been able to put the Wraith, the Town in, and then most likely would have got Raps again because all I had to do was really just stay alive. I really should just avoided that gunfight in general because if I avoided that gunfight, my Raps that were out already probably would have got me to my next set of streaks. But it doesn't really matter because I do end up destroying this team. Look at that. We are 178 to 151 now. So now we are dominating them. We're going to take this W, and it's pretty much because I was able to get in there and get score streaks. I'll show you the score line at the end. You will notice that there is another guy on my team that does pretty good too. And I believe that had I not joined the game, he probably would have ended up getting smashed. Because that's what happens when you have to play versus these people sometimes, and it's really just you. Now they could just focus on killing you. They see you on the mini map every time you shoot, and you're pretty much just getting like 3-on-1 gunfights, 2-on-1 gunfights. You can win some of those, but you're really not going to win that many of them, especially with players that are as experienced as these guys were. I take one more death here at the end, and I don't even know how it happened. I should have swore I hit him with the fire. That's why I showed it in the replay. It looks like he just kind of turned on me, and somehow I missed him with the fire. But that's alright. So there they are. Team full of tryhards got the beat down.
CDP, be advised. Black Ops are in the AO.
Here we are with my next gameplay, and this one is on Verge, and we're playing a little kill confirm. I actually tried to play domination and kill confirm so I can get away from playing these maps as much, because I've been showing you guys a lot of these maps, but I'm just pretty good at these maps, and I do well on these maps, so I ended up with a pretty good gameplay versus another group of tryhards. And this group is a little different. I mean, it's not a level 900, but in this one we do have a level 500. I believe we got a 300 and a 400, but I could just be kind of guessing right there. I will show you towards the end of this video for sure, and I definitely make sure you guys are going to see that. So I'm going to beat these tryhards up again, and I'm going to get my streaks. This time, I think I just switched it out. Yeah, no town. I put on the UAV. And kill confirm, I like to have a UAV on because the spawns do flip a lot more often. Where in domination, I don't feel like it's that big of a deal because you kind of know where they're at, judging on what flags they have. In this game, I only take 5 deaths and I end up with 37 kills. I came in a little late. That seems to be the thing. When I come in late, I end up going to verse people that I actually end up destroying. And then when they spawn me from the beginning, they just kind of stack the other teams against me. So a lot of my games that I've been getting lately are when I join in late, especially when I play solo, which I've been playing a lot of solo lately. Mr. COD hasn't been on, so I haven't been able to play any games with him, which when he's in the game, I mean, everything's a little easier. We run a little more support for each other, more UAVs up, more counter UAVs if that's what we're putting on, or just more score streaks in the air that just frustrate the enemy team and make them play all terrible. Because anybody that gets streaks like the Wraith and the Raps thrown on them, it completely just takes them out of their game. Notice how I keep killing that dude. He keeps running at me. He's a stabber. He's going to try to knife me, and he actually is pretty successful at destroying my streak a couple times in this game. But I definitely get the better of him, and I think he's one of the tryhard players on the other team. They do have 3 again. Of course. I mean, it's like almost every time I play that there's at least two master prestiges on the other team. If I ever spawn into a lobby, I already know, like, whoever's master prestige is going to be on the opposite team as me. That's just kind of what they do in this game. Look, there we go. We got a 500, a 400, and then I didn't really see the other one, but I think it was just a double-digit number, so it was something under 100. So, three of them in this game, and they got whooped. I already got my wraps up, already got the Wraith up, pretty much already taken them out. And the score is already 65 to 39. We just completely beat on this team as well. Right there, I had to cancel my reload so I could take care of that guy. I'm always aware at my mini map, which is why I like to have the silencer on so they can't be aware on me. Look, that guy got me twice, 2 times. That time I got some bullets into him. I thought I should have had him. Had I not had the silencer on, I think I would have destroyed him right there. Look, that's what the silencer does for you sometimes. Look, another tryhard trying to come at me. Nope, sorry. Lay him down. Go to sleep, tryhard. And I'm not even saying that is a bad thing. I mean, I'm obviously a tryhard myself. I got 1,000 master prestige level 1,000. I think I'm like 80 in the world right now. So obviously I try pretty hard. And I have to try hard because I can't get these good game boys by just running around not trying. Anyone who says they play this game and they don't try is pretty much lying. Why are you going to play something and not try? You're always trying to do good if you're playing this game. That's Call of Duty. That's what you do. Everybody wants to get their streaks and you have to try to get them. So I hope you like these games, and if you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. I know these games were a little bit different than my normal like Brutals and Nuclears and Relentless type games, long gun streaks. I definitely went on some Mercilesses. I don't even think I got a Roofless in the video, but the competition I was playing was a lot better. So I just wanted to show you guys how I could still get in the game playing these master prestiges and still whoop on them. There goes another merciless right there. And truthfully, as long as you're getting a merciless, it really doesn't matter because you're going to get your streaks in, especially with the combat focus on. And if you're playing kill confirm and you get a merciless, you're definitely going to get your streaks because you're going to have to be picking up a tag or 2 or 3 or 4 across the way. I try to pick up almost every tag from everybody I kill in this game, especially when I'm using my Kuda, because that means I'm killing people close up, so I'm pretty close to the tag after I kill them. So if you guys stay tuned to my channel, there's going to be lots more coming. If you want to check out some of my old videos, 100 plus games, just destroying Nuketown. I got the series How to Get a High KD. I'm going to go through every map and here are all those crypto keys. If I can get over 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing the biggest supply drop in Black Ops 3. This has been Champ at Champ Gaming. Come see me.